we're learning more about the Rockville man accused of trying to kill one of the creators of Project 2025. That's a controversial blueprint that has loosely played out in President Trump's second term, which, among other things, called for the dismantling of certain federal agencies. The suspect allegedly told authorities he feared impending war and a fascist takeover after President Trump's re-election. Our Rebecca Turco dives into what else we're learning from the lengthy criminal complaint.
Dad's gun stash, body disposal guide. These are some of the notes investigators say they found in Colin Demarco's iCloud account. Law enforcement sources tell ABC News the 26-year-old was targeting Russell Vought, the director of the Office of Management and Budget. The criminal complaint doesn't list Vought by name, calling the victim a presidential appointee who helped create Project 2025. The complaint states Demarco went to the victim's porch back in August, wearing a surgical mask and rubber gloves and appearing to hide a gun, allegedly following his own tips from his digital notes. The suspect eventually left after asking a neighbor if anyone was home. That neighbor called police. The U.S. Marshals Service later ID'd Demarco, and Arlington County Police searched his digital records. About 2 days before the incident, the complaint states Demarco asked at least 3 people on the messaging platform Discord messages like, "Would you be willing to go for the Luigi approach?" Luigi Mangione is accused of killing the United Healthcare CEO.
Political violence, in a way, has become more endemic in recent years.
GW professor Matt Dallek has studied political violence through the decades.
Individuals feel empowered. They sometimes find like-minded communities on Discord or X or wherever it is that, arguably encourage them, spur them on.
When the U.S. Marshals Service questioned Demarco almost a week later, the court document states he called Mangione a working-class dream who had the guts to do what others would not. Demarco first denied going to the Arlington home, then allegedly admitted he heard someone from Project 2025 lives there and wanted to confront them, but not hurt anyone. He denied having any weapons on him. According to the criminal complaint, Colin Demarco has a history of mental illness. He was taken into custody in Rockville for an emergency petition in November 2024, days after the presidential election. He's being held without bond, and it's due back in court later this month. In Arlington, Rebecca Turco, 7 News.